Welcome back to the Samantha Show. I'm your host, Samantha. You can call me Sam. Just don't call me Sammy. And you can call her Maddie, and she's back.
We're back.
Maddie's back. Will the listener be able to tell us apart? I had a couple people tell us that our voices sounded very similar.
Really?
And they had trouble distinguishing who was talking when.
Oh.
I know. I would not have expected that.
I would not have either.
Yeah.
It's like a script, like Maddie speaks.
Yeah.
Like,
what is it? Oh, you go now, speak now, like we were doing on the last one. Well, we got Maddie here today. And after last week's emotional podcast episode talking about the woman and the body and the pressure we face in society, I felt like we should like lighten up the mood a little bit. So I was like, Maddie, let's come on and just like totally fun. Let's do Would You Rather with each other and break it down.
it was very random too. So it'll be great. I'm excited, but it was, I think, the most random idea you could have possibly had.
You planted the seed though, because you're like, should we talk like we were talking about like burnout and things like that, or should we do something like a little more lighthearted? And I was like, you know what? I feel like, you know, I'm placing myself in the future. I'm coming off of pageant weekend when this episode airs, so I feel like I'm going to need something a little less high pressure. You know, like lighter, fun.
True.
I'm channeling my own energy that I'm expecting to feel.
Right. And like, we can't be all business all the time. Like, we got to throw some fun stuff in there.
Exactly. Well, you've been here before and you listen to the show, so you know the rundown. We got the 3 things you need to know, and we're just going to bounce back and forth. So you give us the first thing that the people need to know. Okay.
The first thing. So there's this restaurant in Old Milford, not around here, but it's down where I work. It's called The Governor's. And it has the best lobster rolls in the state of Ohio. I don't know if you're a fan.
I would go there for some lobster rolls,
but they are incredible. They're going to be on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. And I guess every Friday they have a special where they have lobster rolls. And they are like the thing to have. It's delicious.
Amazing. I'll put it on list. Joe and I try to do date nights, so we need places to like explore.
Yeah.
So we'll do that.
They have really good food there too in general, not just the lobster rolls, but that's like a highlight.
The Governor's
for
lobster rolls.
Yeah.
Put it on my to-do list.
Okay.
The second thing you need to know, did you see I got those really nice Nikes?
I did.
Those Air Force Ones, mid. And first one mid is what it said, because it's like mid height, because they weren't the high tops, but they also weren't like all the way like low. They're the mids. I like that. Like that size felt good. Beautiful shoes. Well, you know how I was like practicing my 3-point shot?
Yes. That was impressive.
I was like shooting hoops in my Air Force Ones, and like the internet literally freaked out on me because they're like, you're going to crease them. What the hell are you supposed to do with tennis shoes?
Right. Who knew that was such a big thing?
I mean, the internet got like actually angry with me that I was like walking in my shoes. So like everybody told me I needed to get crease protectors for my Air Force Ones. So you get them on Amazon. I already took them downstairs. I thought they were up here. Oh. So you get them and you can like order them on Amazon. And so I put them in my shoe. They're extremely uncomfortable.
Okay.
But now I won't crease them.
Are they just pieces of plastic? Okay.
Yeah. So it's like, and let's be honest. The Air Force Ones are not the most comfortable shoe in general. They're kind of clunky. They're heavy, but they look fly, right?
Oh,
so
yeah,
that's
they
why
look great.
Yeah.
Beauty's pain.
Beauty is pain. So let's add another layer of plastic into our shoes, because God forbid we crease them. The internet will get angry with you quickly. But I had a smooth 3-point shot.
That was good. That was good. I was very impressed with like my basketball days back in middle school. I would have been impressed.
That's right. Well, I figured you would, because you hold the record at Dave & Buster's for.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. So the form was like solid.
Thank you.
So yeah,
I figured as long as I have your approval, then we're good.
Okay.
All right. What's the third thing that people need to know?
So this one is very random. I'm thinking like, what are the most 2 opposite things to know? So alpacas can do tricks.
Really?
But the reason there's a backstory. The reason why I know that is because I used to own an alpaca. You didn't know this about me. This is brand new information.
This is brand new information.
In elementary school, we went to this like farmer's event.
Your mom doesn't want to have a puppy, but she'll let you have an alpaca.
Yes. Yes. Well, the alpaca like didn't live at our house, obviously, because we don't have like the space. Yeah. For that. I don't know how much acreage you need for an alpaca, not like a backyard. But so we went to this farmer's event and they had these alpacas there, and they were, this family was super nice and we got to pet them. And I guess do what alpacas do, which is just like hang out. And they were like, oh my gosh, you can come to our farm, which sounds really sketchy. Thinking back on it now, like you can come to our farm and you can pay like a fee to go and like work. Like these will be like your animals. You just come to the farm and like take care of them.
Yeah.
So my alpaca's name was Rambler. And I had this alpaca for like a year, 2 years. It was honestly one of the greatest animal experiences of my life. Like,
did you have to clean him, like poop and stuff?
Yeah, but I didn't mind that. Like, I worked with horses for a summer camp. That's all I did all day was just clean.
Yeah,
poop.
Big poop.
And so, yeah, I got to go. I got to teach him how to walk through a hula hoop, and it could follow me around. It could like do treats and stuff,
the same way we train a dog.
Not with treats. You had to use like hay, but it was like special like hay cubes, because if you picked up like hay from the ground, it was very picky. He wouldn't eat that. But so alpacas can do tricks. They're very intelligent, very smart. They're nicer than llamas because they don't spit. So they're a kind animal. But it was,
what color was it? Like
he was brown, and he had like a little white patch on his chest.
Do you miss him?
I do sometimes. Yeah.
So why did you have to like, do you like sell him, or do you like rent him for like rent to take care of it for a while and then your time is up?
Yeah. So I guess we like kind of rented it, and then I think life just got busy and we couldn't go to the farm anymore. But my brother had one, and he had to like switch his because his was just acting out and he couldn't train it. Its name was Thunderstruck, which I think the name is very telling.
Fitting. Yeah.
So yeah, he had to switch to a different one because Thunderstruck was like too much for him to handle. Sorry, Alex, if you're going to listen to this. But
that's hilarious. I didn't know that was like a thing.
I know. It was great.
That's amazing. The more you know.
The more you know.
We literally talk all day, every day, not even a joke, and I still learn new things about you. Mm-hmm. It's great.
Same. It's great.
I can't wait.
Okay. This will be fun. We're going to learn all kinds of new things.
This is going to be a good conversation. So we're going to get into would you rather. Would you rather when the time is right for you, not have any kids at all, or have 6 kids?
I mean, I'd rather have 6 kids.
It's because you haven't done childbirth yet.
I couldn't imagine. Well, I've heard that kidney stones are just as bad as childbirth. So I feel like we're really prepared.
That. Yeah, you're right.
But, when I have kids, I'm going to be like, nope, it wasn't even, everyone lied to me. I'd rather have 6 kids. Okay. I could not imagine my life without having any kids.
Yeah.
So I'd have to go but 6, I mean, my dad is one of 6.
Yeah.
And I like having a big family.
Yeah.
But sure, 6.
That's 6 or none. I mean, that's your choices. You go for 6. That's good. But it's true. And 2, there are some women I feel like that were like made to birth children who are like, I love being pregnant. I feel so beautiful. Like I could pop them out. Like on 4, there was one lady I was talking to one time. She was literally like, yeah, I wore my high heels to the hospital for the 4th one. I was walking up and down the hallway and I was like, oh, it's time, and just like slipped right out of there. And I was like,
good for her.
So I guess after like 3, they just come on down like a fun slide or something.
Okay, so it'll get better.
I think
every
there's
time.
Truth to it, to that. All right, you would take 6 kids over none.
I would take 6 kids over none. Yes,
that's fair.
Would you rather accidentally join a parade or a flash mob?
Accidentally.
So if you just had to walk in to something, would it be a parade or would it be a flash mob?
Oh, flash mob.
Flash mob.
Yeah, for sure. I would love to be a part of that.
I could see that.
Yeah. I was a part of a flash mob once.
Really?
Yeah, at a call center, and we danced to Thriller by Michael Jackson, and it was just a normal day in the call center, and then the song came over the speakers, and then a bunch of employees got up and started dancing.
Did you rehearse?
We did. We practiced for like several weeks to do it. I forget why we even did it.
I mean, Thriller's a great flash mob song too.
It is. I don't love Michael Jackson, but the moment felt right because we could like do the claw hand thing, and we could do the zombie walk. That's how we started, right? Like we stood up and we all did the zombie walk to the aisles of the call center.
Okay. And that is a great music video.
Yeah.
So I was in a flash mob too.
Ooh, tell me.
I was in 5th grade. My math teacher retired and she loved the song Dancing Queen. So we did a flash mob to Dancing Queen, and I remember practicing in the cafeteria for like weeks beforehand. Then Mrs. Osner came in and she like cried, and it was a really great moment. But yeah, that was the one flash mob I was in. So yeah.
Wouldn't it be fun to plan a flash mob at Cycle Bar?
Yes.
With like people like in the other rooms and even some of the people on the bikes. So you have a room with like 30 people, maybe like 10 people in the room are in on it, but you also have like 20 people in the hallway.
Yes.
And then everybody comes in.
Yes.
Yes.
I think we should do that.
I think we need to plan this.
What would the song be?
I don't know. I like this plan.
I like this plan.
Okay. Here's my next question for you. Speaking of Cycle Bar.
Okay.
Would you rather marry Sam Hubbard from the Cincinnati Bengals, or if you take that option, you never get to walk into Cycle Bar again?
I didn't know these were going to be such a moral dilemma, Samantha.
We haven't even gotten into some of the deep stuff we're about to talk about.
I see. He's watching me.
He's looking at. We have him on our prayer candle over there.
Okay, so I either could marry him. I could marry him.
You could,
or I could never walk into Cycle Bar.
Yeah.
Ever
again. So basically, you get to keep going to Cycle Bar. Would you rather continue to go to Cycle Bar or marry Sam Hubbard? And if you marry Sam Hubbard, you never get to go to Cycle Bar again.
I'd rather not marry Sam Hubbard.
You'd continue Cycle Bar.
I would continue
you choose Cycle Bar over Sam Hubbard.
Yeah, because he, I don't know, like he could not even like Cycle Bar.
Yeah,
and that's like a deal breaker.
Yeah,
for me.
Yeah,
and I know the little bit about him from the stalking I've done on social media. So no, I could not imagine my life without Cycle Bar because I met you through Cycle Bar.
Yeah,
so I could.
That's like our space.
I'm sorry.
So basically, the moral question
Hubbard.
is Sam Hubbard or me. Sam Hubbard or Sam Redden.
I mean, always Sam Redden. Like, come on. Is there even like a question? But
okay, you take Cycle Bar with 6 kids.
Cycle Bar with yes. They will line the front row.
Kind of reminds me of that game MASH. Did you ever play that growing up? Where it's like,
I was just thinking that. Yep, Cycle Bar with 6 kids without Sam Hubbard.
Without Sam Hubbard. Single mom.
Single mom. Yep.
Cycle Bar though.
Sam Hubbard wanted me, but I turned him down for Cycle Bar.
Like that. Yeah. And you're like independent. And
right.
Like you got your family at Cycle Bar.
Yeah, that's all I need.
I dig it. All right. What's my next would you rather? I'm just over here dancing in a flash mob.
Would you rather be okay, so say, think about if you weren't married to Joe.
Okay.
Would you rather be on a dating show or a survival show?
Oh, dating. Because survival is, you know me in nature.
Yeah. I think it'd be so much more entertaining to see you on a survival show. But
the people would agree.
Have you ever seen, there's a Hunger Games parody movie? It's really bad. I'm sorry.
Most
but it's
parody
really
movies
bad.
are.
I forget. Oh, it's called the Starving Games. And all the characters, like it's instead of Katniss Everdeen, it's like Can't Miss Evershot, and that would, and it's like like nobody can survive. That would be you. Yeah. Like someone's following you through a camera. You're like eating all the berries. You're doing everything that you're not supposed to be doing.
That would definitely be me.
You would jump off the platform before the timer went off, and just like
I could never.
I don't want to sell you short. I've never seen you.
I'll sell myself. Look, I would never make it. I would never make it. They would like drop us off at the like rally, like the drop off point, and I'd say, "Oh yeah, okay, I'm tapping out." Like there's no amount of money.
Okay,
dating show, I could have fun with that.
That'd be fun.
That would be fun for me. But yeah, you're right. It'd be better for everybody else if I was
on a survival show.
That was a good one. Okay. Would you rather never feel fear again or never feel anger again? But you don't understand that. But we have to think about what the consequences are of removing one of those emotions.
This is a loaded question. I'm going with my initial gut reaction here.
Okay.
Like I'm not going to let myself overthink this because I very much will.
You could.
I would rather never feel anger because I think the times in my life that I felt fear, I've been able to push through that and be proud of myself afterwards.
Yeah.
Like pushing through despite being fearful.
Yeah.
Versus when you're angry, I feel like a lot more unpleasant interactions come out.
Yeah.
When you're angry.
That makes a lot of sense. It's great. Very solid therapist answer for you. So
what's up? Like I said, I want to show the people that I'm fun.
What would your life be like if we removed anger from it? Is there something? Okay, hold on. Let's get a little like life lessonly here.
Okay. We have to.
So in the movie Inside Out, the Disney movie?
Yes.
Every therapist knows that movie.
I love that movie.
Yeah, I know. You guys probably have to watch it in school, don't you?
I play clips of that for my kids as a part of therapy.
I believe it. It's like a very therapy. I think it's a beautiful movie with so many life lessons, right? That which basically like states that like you need sadness to have joy. You need like fear to keep you safe and disgust to keep you safe and like all these different emotions and stuff. When we remove anger, is there any loss to not having anger? Because I was thinking earlier, I was like, well, then if you don't have anger, then like you have no boundaries. Like people can like take advantage of you and like let you like use you over and over again. But then too, but like if you don't feel anger, do you care?
I feel like if you don't have words, if you don't feel anger, you don't have a backbone in a lot of situations.
Yeah.
Because like you said, anger can help with boundaries. It helps you stand up for yourself.
That's true.
Anger can fuel a lot of passion behind a lot of things and fuel a lot of change. And I feel like if you took away anger, you're taking away a lot of passion.
Yeah.
There's like, passionate that I think stems from joy.
Yeah.
But then passion that stems from anger, like social justice and change. And that comes from anger and you want to see things happen. Whereas like if you're passionate and you're happy, then this is like,
you are accepting whatever happens.
Right.
Okay. See, you need anger too, folks. You need all the emotions.
You do.
If you've never seen Inside Out, adult, young, old, go watch it.
It is so good.
It's such a good
movie.
Okay.
I can probably get a bootleg copy for you. Would you rather have eyelashes that are a foot long?
Okay.
Or have your eyelashes fall off every time you blink?
Oh my God.
I told you these are really I truly was thinking about like your last podcast with Joe. I was talking about his fallen soldier eyelashes. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, like Sam loves her eyelashes. They always look so great.
Yeah.
And so yeah, do you want them?
How about foot long or none?
You can't change my question.
Can I change the option?
You can What would you change it to?
I would change foot long or no eyelashes at all. And you can't put fake ones on.
Okay. What would you pick?
None at all. I would draw them on.
Okay. Well, you can't be.
I already have my answer ready.
Okay.
So I changed it.
Okay. So you would draw. Okay. Would you ever get makeup tattooed on your face?
I have considered it for sure. I've considered eyeliner and I've considered like lip color, like just like especially because I wake up and I wear makeup to cycle bar every day and stuff. Like I've strongly considered it, but the swelling, especially with eyelid, like eyeliner and stuff, just scares me.
I'd be nervous about that. Plus a tattoo on your eye. People do that. People are brave. That's when you need fear.
fear
and
stops
anger,
me from that.
Maybe.
Yeah. So, I feel I don't mind doing my makeup, so I probably won't do tattoo makeup, but I would, not that I wouldn't.
Mm-hmm. I can see the purpose.
Yeah, for sure.
It.
Totally can too. Okay. Would you rather have a pet snake or a pet frog?
A pet frog.
Oh, really?
That was really just like, I didn't even think.
You went with the initial reaction.
I don't love snakes.
Okay.
I think, my biggest reason, you'd have to feed them like mice and stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't think I could do that. I would feel bad for the mouse, even if it was not alive anymore.
Yeah.
I couldn't put it in the cage.
That's fair.
Like I went to a client's house and she had, I'm not even kidding you, like a 5 foot long snake. And every time I saw her, she's like, oh, do you want me to bring out the snake? I'm like, no, he can stay in the cage. And the snake's name was Cookie. And at one point, I saw her the next week. She was distraught because Cookie escaped out of his cage. And
she didn't know where he was?
You know what they had to do? So they had to sprinkle flour all over their basement to find the snake, because then it would Cookie would track through the flour.
Oh.
I don't know if they ever found him, but it was a 5 foot long
snake.
So I don't love snakes, I think, just because of what I'd have to feed them.
Yeah.
And frogs are fun.
I would rather a snake because I don't like the frogs jump, because that makes me jump. I don't like anything startling me.
Okay.
And like a snake, is not going to jump at me. I mean, as long as it's not like a rattlesnake. But I don't think people have those.
Maybe.
I know, people like
You could.
I don't know, actually. But I feel like a frog. I don't want a frog to jump at me. That'll scare me. A snake. I actually don't mind snakes a ton. They don't bother me as much as some critters do.
Critters. I don't mind snakes. If I would see a snake in the wild, I wouldn't be freaked out and like run away, as opposed to if I would see like a spider.
Right. I
don't know. I'd prefer a frog, I think, just because of its diet, but because they eat crickets. And
see, I can't touch cricket. I'm not touching crickets. I would much rather, rest in peace to the mouse, put a mouse in there than touch a cricket. But I need insects like as far away from me as possible. Because again, they jump, they scatter, they run. I don't want things like.
It's a very negative adjective.
I want controlled environment.
And snakes are very chill.
They're chill. Yeah.
Would you, I think you'll like this question. Would you rather sing a song with Beyonce or DJ with Millennium?
Oh.
I know.
And it doesn't matter if my voice is bad?
Doesn't matter. And this is in a perfect world. So you could sing like Beyonce or you could DJ like Millennium.
Beyonce. Because like when you sing with Beyonce, like you get the showmanship of it too, and like performance to me is like such a beautiful. Like I love performing. I don't do a lot of performance in my life, but if the opportunity is given to, if a stage is given to me, so like Beyonce, you get to like wear the outfits, sing, and like dance. Like Millennium, the energy is nice. Like he gets hype, but like I think I'd sing with Beyonce.
Yeah. I think Millennium can like command a crowd very well.
Oh yeah.
He can really like, again, the energy. We both know we've been to his concert. With Beyonce, I truly would just love to be in her presence since she's such a powerhouse of a human being.
Totally agree.
And yeah, if you could be up on stage with her, incredible.
I'm Beyonce. Sing with Beyonce. Put it. Joe would really enjoy that too.
I would say the same thing. It'd be like the songs for Joe. It's Formation.
Okay, I got one. Okay. All right. Would you rather be able to fly or read people's minds?
I could see.
I feel like you're a therapist. You like kind of already read people's minds.
I feel like you get good at reading people.
Yeah.
And I mean that can be pretty telling. I would want to read but I don't know, because then you don't have that safety net if like, oh, what if someone's thinking something that you really don't want to hear?
That's always been my thing with reading minds, is that like if I'm with somebody who's thinking something negative about me, I would rather not know it. Or like a dark thought that you would then have to hear. And like when we talk about like other people's energy and like, taking that on and stuff, like
you couldn't prepare yourself for that.
Yeah.
And then again, it's in their mind. They don't know that you know it.
Yeah.
And so you couldn't really, I would not want to fly because I don't like heights.
Oh.
I'm very afraid of heights.
The more you know.
I know. Take me up to the top of the Eiffel Tower at Kings Island. And even though I used to work at the Eiffel Tower at Kings Island, they'd put me up at the top platform. I'm like, nope, I can't do it. I don't like looking over it. I don't like that feeling of feeling open and not tied into anything.
Yeah.
So skydiving.
What if you flew, you got to hover at whatever height you wanted? So if you wanted to hover and like mermaid swim at 5 feet in the air.
But then I think about like the social implications of hovering above the ground. Or would I want to read people's minds? And I feel like I'm sticking. Did I really give an answer? No.
You haven't answered yet. What's your answer?
I would read minds.
Okay. It's fitting because you're a therapist. Like I feel like you're like a mind person.
I like people's minds. Yeah. People's minds are interesting.
I agree. I really agree.
The brain is an interesting place.
Well, would you rather? This is pretty fun. Hopefully people were thinking about what they would rather out of our options. Do we have any words of wisdom to part with? So okay, this is what I'm going to do. Since we don't have words of wisdom, I'm going to open up the motivation app. It's my favorite app. I love it.
Okay.
And the first quote it gives me is going to be our words of wisdom.
Okay. I love that app.
let's see what the category I have selected. The category I have selected is hustling. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
I feel like I need to say this with like
gumption.
Yes. Okay, this says that weak people make excuses. Strong people make history. That's what the motivation
I love that. That's a mic drop moment.
Boom. That's what we got. That's your words of wisdom. Maddie, thank you for coming and hanging with me on the show.
Thank you for having me.
We'll do it again sometime. Thank you for listening. Have a great day because you deserve it.